Internet! Welcome back to the land of Runescape. Quest Ketchup. I almost finished Extinction back on Friday, I think it was Friday. But I got stuck on a very bad part of the final boss fight with Seren. We're at the point where she sends lines of fire and sends the eggs around to explode all over the place. And I just kept dying. I've done searching on the interwebs. I even watched at least one video of a guy doing it successfully. One thing I didn't think to do: deflect magic, because apparently all the attacks are magic, so this will cut it in half theoretically. Key binding the eat button so that I don't have to just like click 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 click. And also switching to tank armor for magic. I know this is ranged armor, but ranged armor is good against magic, defensively speaking. So this is like the best defense I have against magic. Using the Reef Walker cape because tank armor. Using the Leviathan ring because really good armor bonus. I got Excalibur here. Dragon Rider amulet because prayer bonus, because you know I'm using prayer. Void Knight mace simply because it has a prayer bonus. That's the only main hand weapon, one-handed main hand weapon I could find that actually did that. Yes, I could use a two-handed one, but then I had to have Excalibur up here. That's like an extra slot. I realize now I have an empty spot right here, but you know. Let us continue. Okay, let me get set up correctly. Enter the world gate. Continue Extinction. Remember that A is eat. 3 is deflect magic. Okay, and we have to do this again. Then we have to let Seren go through her entire monologue. And there's a safe spot down here that I need to go to as soon as the eggs come out. And no more games. Yeah.
Enough. This ends now.
Okay, keep moving for now. Okay, that did not reduce damage at all.
Fire.
Go! Eat.
Fire.
Ow! Don't stand there! Okay, now the eggs are bursting. Alright, eat again. Alright, I can actually turn my 3 off now. Okay, I just gotta survive for 2 minutes, give or take. And there's a... Oh, that's the thing that I placed. And yes, I have that. Have the last one in my inventory. Eventually she's gonna do fire again.
It echoes through the universe.
And I'm gonna have to move. And the whole idea is I'm gonna stay here and basically eat the fire. Auto retaliate is off. Let's turn the 3 on. Just keep on moving. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Ow! Eat. Eat some more. She's gonna fire. Yeah. No. Okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Eat. Eat some more. Ow. I mistimed that. There's so many aspects. She's firing. She's gonna fire again. Eat. Eat some more. Oh, okay. Okay, cutscene. No. I did the time dilation thing.
The For what it is worth, I am sorry.
It's not worth much. Oh, she doesn't get a voice actor? Loremaster, we're done. Come on. I'm on my way. I didn't get to place the last one? 3. The last one was like up here, right? I think, maybe. Where was the last one? Where was the last thingy? Did I only need to place 4? I'll need to check that on the wiki. Because, I mean, they're all placed, I think. Why was he given 5 if I only need to place 4? Need to escape before the elders arrive. Can I see them in the sky? Nah. Nah, I can't. Talk to Moya. Samora will be delighted to hear of your death, World Guardian. Goodbye. What? 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 No! Activated. Maybe I got some World Guardian powers to activate a thing. It's not working. Why isn't it working? Moya left me behind on Yaya. I need to activate the world again. Oh, I need make a thing. Oh dear. Too late it seems. Been a pleasure, World Guardian.
So you see, I had no choice.
You did have a choice.
For my family to survive, a world had to die.
The entire universe is going to die because of you.
Down from the sky, the hands of creation itself, to birth their waiting children.
Wouldn't it be nice if we had
As
animated
they touched
cutscenes?
the eggs, memories passed from one generation to the next, eons of identity stretching back through time. The eggs burst open. As the lifeless bodies of the adults fell, the power of the newborn children drained all life from the planet. All life. The children. My family. At last, they live. They know me. They love me. They spared me.
She went a little cray-cray.
They have fulfilled their birthright. All other life on Aya is gone.
I mean, Yaya.
But you survived.
How did I survive? Oh, I got the shadow stuff in me. Shadow anima. Okay, let me guess. I talked to her. I need to talk to Seren to find out what happened. How did I survive? Shadow anima, Gothic stuff. Okay. Seren, where are we? Am I dead? No, you survived. We are safe here on the threshold of your mind. The real world beyond is a frozen moment in time. The children cannot harm you. You survived. How could you survive? Could it be? Ah, I see it now. Your shadowed soul. Is that what Gothics gave you? Is that what makes you immune? He couldn't have known. Perhaps he did. Perhaps he knew it was a possibility that you would face the Great Revision. He knew it was coming. He knew you would need a shield. It is how you survived Erebus, after all. A mortal soul could never withstand walking on its shores as you did. But you withstood it, taking in its power, becoming stronger. So when the children tasted it, they recoiled. So you were spared, as they spared me. Your gift, Guthix's protection, is it gone? Let me get back to you on that. Don't worry, we're still here. What's that? Those voices. I recognize them. Our gift remains. All that extra power we picked up in Erebus is gone, though. Pity. A shame. Imagine what we could have done with that power. How curious. Do you know what they are? Echoes of Slisk? No, do you? Whatever Guthix did to you, those are the faces of it, it seems. So it's not Slisk? No, not him. They are something else. Something more. More than Slisk. I don't think the universe can handle that. It's all right now. It's over. Yeah, the universe is ending because of you. We could have destroyed the eggs. No, you had to birth their family. The children, they live. They live. And they love me, unaffected by my aura. What wonders they are. Yeah, those wonders are going to consume the entire universe. Yeah, what about the rest of us? It's only a matter of time before they grow hungry. Then they'll start eating other planets. You've doomed us all. Oh, these poor newborns. Forced into existence on the wrong world. Gilanor was destined to be their home. Born there, they would have had the strength to strike out into the universe. And Yaya's different? Here, though, Yaya was enough for them to hatch, but beyond that, they are weak. Yeah, but for how long? I mean, they're going to be soaking up the sunlight. That's energy. They're going to get energy from the sun, and they're going to consume the sun. That's going to be the power of a sun. And now I know what threats lie in the darkness of the universe. Shadow beasts, capable of destroying the strongest of my kind. If you call a Leviathan through the breach again, they come to find us. I ought to thank you. You've shown me how dangerous this universe can be. I can't let them leave this planet. Not when the dangers of Erebus lie so close. No, I won't allow it. They have to stay here. It's the only way I can keep them safe. You're going to keep them safe on Yaya. How long before they get hungry enough to eat you? Huh? I must. This universe wants my children dead. I have to protect them. It is acceptable to you, World Guardian? Or will you have them killed like Joss? I don't trust you at this point. Yeah, I can't. How can I trust you? How can I be sure you won't let them escape? Escape? Why would they want to escape? I don't know, hunger? I will raise them as my own. They are lost and weak and frightened. They will need me, and always will. I think you're a little deluded. Leave us, World Guardian, and never return. Threaten my family again, and I will end you. Stay away, and we shall have peace. Now be gone. If fate is kind, we shall not meet again. I don't know if fate is kind. There's nothing I could do, Andrastea. I'm sorry. I had to leave them. Loremaster, you're alive! But the gate closed. The road cracked. Yeah, who made it crack? Which means that... Yeah. You left me for dead. ... You lying piece of... Careful, War Guardian. You saw me running from the portal. There was time. But you closed it and left me behind. Moya, can you explain yourself? You could have waited just a few more seconds and I would have made it. And then what? Not that it matters. You wormed your way out of it as usual. What are you talking about? Has your father told you what this World Guardian is for? Do you know what it means? Get to the point. If a god wants Skelenor, they must first get through its World Guardian. But there lies the conundrum, because a World Guardian can't be hurt by gods. Its creator made sure of that. The greatest prize of this universe, the one perfect world protected by the only creature that immortal hands can't kill. What's a god to do? So you thought you'd kill me for him? Is that what this was? Words are hard for some reason. Is that what this was? Some assassination attempt? No. Oddly enough, the fate of the universe struck me as more important than the removal of this particular thorn in our side. But the opportunity was too good to waste. How could you? After everything they did. I'm a he. After everything he did, he saved us all. Ask your father. He would have done the exact same thing. He would never do such a thing. You will answer for this. You think you can take me? It's 4 against 1. And perhaps one of you would survive. Don't be stupid, Ajstea. I don't want to kill you. Someday soon, my lord will return, and he will take this world for himself. I want you to face that, princess. You've spent so long in your shining towers above the clouds of Hallow. I wonder what you know of cruelty, of war. I want to see what it does to you. I want to see what you become. Oh, I should have seen that coming. How could she? That... Loremaster, please. I have to know. What happened on Yaya? It's gone. I'm sorry. Gone. We saved as many as we could. I've been teleporting them to Anachronia. The pioneer Ilujanka took them in. What about Seren? If the eggs hatched, how long until they reach the next world? The eggs hatched. Seren and I survived. The power from Erebus protected me, and I think they recognize Seren. She's chosen to stay with the hatchlings. She promised me that she would keep them safe, that she would never let them leave. I don't believe her. She's not going to let them leave Yaya? The universe is set against them, she said, and they need to stay with her to stay safe. Forever. Assuming she can do that. I don't think she can. And she gets her family at last, and forever. We should go back to the cathedral and tell the others. Vicinitas, Animus. Just leave me. Just leave me. I'll stay with him. This is no time for a celebration. It all unraveled as it was destined to. All by my hand. It's not your fault. It was Seren's choice. Loremaster, you go on. I'll take him to Anachronia when it is all over. Okay, we are going to, where? The cathedral, okay. I think we can do some, banky stuff now. The world gate interferes with my teleporting, what? Okay, let's move away from it. Let's move away some more. Well, the music changed, so I assume I'm out of the influence of the thing. Oh, Thalmund's here. What you got, Thalmund? Trade. The soul bar. Oh, flesh roots. Buy all of them. Yep. Don't really... Yeah, buy. Buy one. Okay. Greater and sold bar. I don't know. I really don't use those anymore. Okay, let's see. These are the extremes right here. I need 2 empties. Oh, I think I can do this. Use the file on that. Okay, I'll have to do that later. I need an NPC to help me do that, I think. That goes there. Put all my inventory in there. Archaeology. Put those in there. Alright, now we go to Citizen. Teleport. Go north. Surge. Yeah. Surge. There we go. Yeah. Okay, they're still there. Enter. Continue. Yes. Where am I going? That way. Surge. Not into the pit. Don't surge your way into the pit. Surge. Destination unreachable for some reason. Okay. What am I talking to again? Send this thing and tell the gods that the eggs hatched on Yaya. Okay. Well, there's only 3 left. And then there were 3. World Guardian. What happened? I was going to ask the same of you. Where is everyone? The fighting ceased here some time ago. Once Seren relieved us of the eggs, Armadillo and I were free to finally engage in the fight. All the animal we siphoned lately, it was over quickly. Zuck has returned to the kiln. If he has any sense, he will stay there. The Archglacier was banished back to the portal. It can live out its days on Lang. Rogers has been properly incinerated. I made sure of it. That is a horror we will never have to face again. The Karapak, well, he was nowhere to be found. I know what happened to him. He and the Needle were both gone by the time we reached the Colosseum. To chase you, I suspect, World Guardian. We tried to warn you, but had no way of reaching you. Yeah, Karapak is gone. He sacrificed himself to help us deal with Joss. Deal with Joss? World Guardian, we are all anxious to know what happened. Should we win? Kind of. The eggs hatched on Yaya. Dragon Rider homeworld. Did any of the Ilujanka survive? We saved as many as we could. Some chose to stay behind, though. And we couldn't stop Seren. It was all for nothing. The world still died, and the new generation of elders is coming for us. Well, it wasn't for nothing. When Beak and Fool have hatched their eggs, yes, and Yaya is gone. Yes. Wait. When Beak and Fool... Okay, Joss is dead. Oh, right. Okay, that's 3, not 4. Wait a minute. No, there were 4. No, wait, that's right. Joss turned her egg into a stone. So yes, 3. Oi. Math. It's hard. But Seren and I witnessed the destruction of Yaya and survived it, and she swore to me that she would remain with them. I don't believe her. What of Joss? Joss and Karapak followed us to Frenesky. Karapak betrayed her and helped me banish her to Erebus. ... We tried to make Seren hatch the eggs on Frenesky, but she refused and instead took them to Yaya. How long until the hatchlings outgrow their nursery? They won't, supposedly. Seren is convinced the universe is too dangerous for them. There are too many gods who want them dead, and too many forces who would do them harm. So she's going to keep them forever on Yaya and raise them as her own. Well, now... Yeah, I don't believe it either. If she'd only come to that realization before all this bloodshed. It seems you've earned your title, World Guardian. Whatever Gothic saw in you, whatever power he gave you, I believe he made the right choice. But it didn't save Yaya. You defended the cathedral for as long as you could. You saved us from Joss. You fought Seren until Yaya's evacuation was complete. None of us would be alive if not for you. Where's Moya? Did she help? Yes and no. And she tried to kill me. She did for a while. Then she betrayed us and left me for dead on Yaya when the elders arrived. She left to rejoin Zamorak. Hardly surprising. He must be planning something. No doubt he is. He knows we are all at nadir. Our troops are exhausted and in dire need of peace. Nevertheless, his own forces were as weakened as ours. Whatever he is planning, we will have time to meet it. Come, Otter, stay up. We should return to Falador and oversee the recovery efforts. Yes, Father. Thank you, World Guardian, for everything. I hope to soon see you again. Well, that was a little too performative, Sir Adamant. You saved us all. I don't know what I can say. Thank you doesn't seem nearly enough, but it's a start. Each of us owes you a great debt of our lives, and I, for one, will never forget that for as long as I live. So what are you going to do now? I need to return to Preferableness. Sarah may be gone, but I will honor the alliance we forged. Her elves will need my help. Farewell. See, that's a teleport. Suasanandra. Yeah, I should talk to him. After so long in this cavern, I'm in sore need of some clean air. Will you join me at the surface, World Guardian? You want me to go back? You could teleport me. Surge. Yeah, there we go. Surge again. It's very quiet. Very, very quiet. Holy. Return. Ah, there you are. Ah, how I missed this. Fresh air? Peace. Such a small miracle. I feared I would never witness it as a god. I ascended at the start of a war, and I wondered whether I would survive to see the end of it. Yet somehow, we all survived, thanks to you. I mean, you played your part too. If it weren't for your plan to bring the ace to Siniston and your battle with the Arch-Lakor, we would have been finished months ago. I suppose you're correct. I find it quite remarkable that we forced our way through such strife alone. Alone? None of us was alone. That's not quite what I meant. Throughout all those long weeks of battling the Arch-Lakor, I had time to consider many things. Not least how my lord Zaros left us. How he left me. Do as you wish. That was his last command. Well, I knew what I wished, and I prayed for his return 1,000 times or more. Just as I did after his first banishment. Back then, I knew one day he would return. I could feel it. That knowledge sustained me through the war, my imprisonment, and everything since. This time, it feels different. I've been looking for that certainty ever since he left through the monolith, but it's not there. Could it be because you ascended? Possibly. I have noticed other similar changes. My innate sense of my fellow Majrat has dulled somewhat. Perhaps this is similar. Let's see, I went into Erebus. There's no ways he could have survived. I don't know. I think there might be a way he could have survived. Let's continue. Because I'm like, I definitely don't want to say this, because maybe it will come back. I don't know. Let's continue. I have no answers and no certainty, but I will not despair. This is the greatest lesson he could choose to teach me. He chose to stand by so we might face this threat without him. It was by his design, and we grew stronger for it. He left me alone to face the monolith's gift, and so, by his design, I learned to find humility and power. And for that, I'm grateful. It's a lesson the false gods of this world will never learn. Zaros, in his wisdom, has forsaken me. As long as you're happy, I suppose. I'm content with my place. I would never ask for anything more. Were these still the days of the Empire, I would grant you a triumph. Your name would ring out throughout Sentenced, and your kin would never want for anything for the rest of their lives. As it is, be content with the knowledge that you saved us all. Be well. Enjoy the small miracles of this world, Guardian. They now survive because of you. Hey, we finally did it! Let's see, I got that. Access to the Dream of Yaya. Whatever that is. A warp gem recovered from Demon Hive by Vicinitas. The ability to further upgrade the Pontifex Shadow Ring. Do I have that? Access to prehistoric Potterington's accidental fletching and firemaking station. I got a lot of stuff. I should go to Anacorny to see how Hanimus and Vicinitas are getting on. Oh yeah, there's also that thing. It's summoning. Because summoning is annoying. Doop. 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 Oh, this is a good song. There's that necklace I need to deliver. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's somebody here. Oh, that's a quest start. Okay, never mind. We'll get to it when we get to it. This only took 35 minutes. I go a little bit farther, the good song is going to end. Okay. There it goes. Got some lags going on. Okay, we got... Why did I have one more than what I needed? Okay, we gotta deliver that to somebody. Do I deliver that to? Who do I deliver that to? I've forgotten, because that was a few days ago. What does the quest tell me? Okay, it doesn't tell me. Past Keeper sounds like an archaeologist, so maybe Seren? Yo, Sherry. We meet again. Who are you? I'm Seren. Was the past keeper for the Ilujanka. Well, I suppose I still am, but also now something else. My role was to remember the stories of our people, but since Vindicta visited Yaya, some of our young have decided to become pioneers, travel here, and find a new home. Many of them have decided to colonize this island, or at least stop here initially, as it bears some resemblance to our world. The jungles, the animals, the climate. Since I visited this world before, I volunteered to come here and support them. To keep reminding them of where they come from. Okay, but there's a necklace here that... Do you want? What are you collecting? Would you like to view my collections or simply discuss them? Let's talk about them. I figure I may as well learn some of the stories of those who once lived here too. Telling stories of the past is my reason for being. I have become fascinated with the Dragon Kid who once lived here, and so will accept any artifacts found on this island. Bye-bye. Until next time. Okay, what if we hit him over the head with it? Honk. Nothing interesting happened. Who do I give this to? Like, you're the past keeper. I'm supposed to give this to the past keeper. I don't know. I may have to go to the wiki to find that out. Let's go to, Vicindithus and Hannibus. Search. And let's use the stairs like a normal human being. Search. That's how normal human beings use stairs, right? Wow. 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 Enter the dirt. I'm entering the dirt. Okay. Talk to Vicindithus. Working on another experiment? I am actually. I need your help with this one. Do you have a final shard of the needle? It's in my bank. Here, I managed to grab it before we left Yaya. Thank you. What do you need it for? If it works, I'll tell you. If not, I suppose I'll tell you anyway. Let me try it first, though. You tried it yet? What do you need it for? What's up? Okay, Hannibus. Do you know what he's making? I'm afraid not. So how are the Ilujanka settling in? As well as could be expected, Anachronia suits them. They have a future here, along with the other pioneers. Also, I'm sorry about Yaya. I hope to die there one day. I'm so old, Loremaster. One day it will overcome me. I hope to take my last breaths under the red moon of Akash. Be buried by the tree my father planted when I hatched. I ought to return to the Olundai, but now not even that remains. The remains of my people mourn too. I am not alone in that, but they are looking to the future, my daughter among them, and I can't. I counsel against hate, and yet I hate that this world has kept turning. Survival is victory, is it not? Yet how dare I survive when everything that matters is gone? I'm sorry. You did everything you could. I do not blame you. This is all because of me. I don't expect you to understand. Continue. Both of you, come here. Time to see if this works. Here, put your hand on the shard. What's he gonna do? Please just trust me. You two animus. I want us all to be there. Very well. Sure, why not? It worked. Yeah? Yeah, there's that sun. How? This? What is this? My gift to the Ilujanka. It is not much, but given the limited readings I took with the measure, it's the best I can do. It's not real, is it? No, it's not real, not in the physical, literal sense, but it's as close as I can make it. The measure took readings of the planet's Runescape. The shard of the needle contained an imprint of Yaya's final days. Together with my note on Brethren's Dreamscape technology, I am able to generate this recreation, this dream, a small part of what was lost. Though if reality is what we can see, touch, smell, and feel, then yes, perhaps this is real. Does reality need to be crafted from stone or metal? A dream is reality to the dreamer, whilst they sleep, is it not? Why did you do this? You have shown me such kindness. You tried to guide me from the path of hatred and destroyed my father, and I was cruel in my response. I didn't deserve the chances you gave me, and yet you gave them anyway. I had to do something to relieve your grief. If it's wrong, if it's an abomination, then I beg your forgiveness, and I will never attempt such a thing again, but I had to try. Wrong? Oh, Vasindithus, this is a wonder. We can rebuild here. Not much, but enough to maintain our traditions. To keep the Olundai flowing. I must tell the others, and you, Vasindithus, as an elder of my people, I can offer you this in return. You will always have a place among us as our brother and our son, should you wish it. You would let me join your people? Me? I don't know if I can accept. Why ever not? Your work has given us a future twice over. First you took Karapak's efforts and saw them through to the end. That was his work. Work that you finished after he gave up. And now we have this, a place to keep our history alive because of you. How can I not attempt to recognize that? Besides, even if you hadn't succeeded, even if we had nothing, you deserve a family as much as any of us. Thank you. Come, both of you. We have much to rebuild. You may enter the Dream of Yaya whenever you wish by using the hibernation pod over by the entrance. Some of my people are building within the dream. Please assist them if you can. Any resources you can spare from your Anacornia base camp will be welcome. In return, we can offer you knowledge and different skills following your own traditions. You will always be welcome, World Guardian. Hibernation pod? That's the green valve. Hibernation pod? Hibernation pod. Hibernation pod. Is that over there? There it is. Yeah, let's go check it out at least. Oh, is this where I find the correct passkeeper? Yes, enter it. Citizen upgraded the hibernation pods, so now your connection to the Yaya Dream World is strengthened. All currently built skilling stations have gained 120,000 stored XP. Neat. There's a bank chest. There's Hannibus. Hi, Hannibus! Loremaster, my people have started to rebuild. If you can spare any resources from your Anacornian base camp, they will be most welcome. We got Theragord. Who dat? Finally, I have found peace. Though it may be but a dream, this recreation of Yaya is truly the most calming place. Who are you? I don't know. Maybe you're from a previous quest. Pastkeeper Sharagan. Are you the version of Sharagan that I used the thing on? Hello, Loremaster. Hi, Sharagan. I have something for you, finally. Oh? Before we left Yaya, I tried to get the old Pastkeeper to evacuate. She refused to leave, but she gave me this amulet. She asked me to give it to you and to tell you that you were ready. Her amulet? Ah, I got an achievement. I can't describe how much I miss her. She taught me everything. At least one small piece of her survives in this, in her stories, our stories, survive in me. Thank you, Master. I will treasure this for as long as I live. Would you like to hear any Pastkeeper stories? Sure. You must train with the other Ilujanka here first in order to access their stories. Okay, so I get to do things. Well, let's talk to Fletcher. Betrayed Cow the Proud. Welcome, fellow dreamer. If you could provide me some resources for your base camp, I could create a Fletcher's hut for you to train at within this dream and teach you something of Ilujanka fletching techniques. How do I do that? Stop. To build this station requires 50,000 wood, 50,000 vines, 50,000 leaves, 50,000 hides, 50,000 stone. Okay, a lot of stuff. Sure, build. Now, okay, it has stuff stored in it. And I can fletch there. Fletch logs. Wait, what? What am I doing? Begin to fletch spears with the wood. There's nothing there. Oh, it's a dream. That's right. Hey, the hot tub bathers are back. Alright, talk to Fletcher. Welcome, fellow dreamer. Thank you for the wood. If you keep supplying me with more, I can teach you much about Ilujanka fletching techniques. Okay, so I need to supply more wood. Check stored XP. Oh, okay, I got you, I got you. I put the wood in there, and there's XP that I can cash in later. I got you. Okay. Talk to the hunter. Welcome, fellow dreamer. If you could provide me some resources from your base camp, I can create a hunting lodge for you to train at within this dream and teach you something of Ilujanka hunting techniques. Stop. Sure, why not? Okay, and that's that one. I have no idea how much I have in my base camp. You'll be nice if there were a place where I can actually see that here. Those guys are still here. Apothecary. Welcome, fellow dreamer. If you can provide me some resources from your base camp, I can create an apothecary for your train out within the stream and teach you something of Ilujanka herbal techniques. Start it. Yes. Okay, we can get herb lore there. Oh, the bug's back! Stonemason! Welcome, fellow dreamer. If you provide me some resources for your base camp, I got blah 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 construction. Stock the stonemason. You do not have enough resources to build a station. Aww. Oh, I have to be picky, I guess. I guess choosing fletching was a bad idea because I'm already 120 there. I think this is probably the one to go for because construction is kind of annoying. And there's the fishery. What's way down there at the end? Who this? Why can't I go there? One of the locals, okay. Okay, so I guess that's all the post-quest stuff that I am aware of. I think. Here's my bank. Alright, I don't think I need that one anymore. Probably not. I don't know about that one. Destroy. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's exit. Yeah. Exit the Dreamer Yaya. It's neat that's like right here by the door. Okay. So that is Extinction. The next one is Twilight of the Gods. You may optionally defeat multiple demons, so combat equipment is recommended. It's like long. Then after that is Aftermath, where I must defeat Zamorak, Lord of Chaos. Then Daughter of Chaos, where I play, I assume, Moya? I guess. Then we got the mini quests. Then Succession. Several scales, safe encounter, which I think is another Moya quest. Yeah, right about here, or here, is where I came back from a 7-year hiatus. So I'm vaguely aware of these. This one, length short, and it's really not in any kind of storyline whatsoever. And really, it just all it does is unlock a boss fight. So let's do that one. We go to the Calm Archaeologist on Anachronia Base Camp. Oh, I can do that. You know, since I still have like an hour of the live stream. Whee! Also, while I'm here, let's check my supplies. Colloquial was just down there, but no, you. Manage base camp. Okay, we're at 60, 270, 0, 0, 270, and 100. Okay. There's one. Wait, what? I thought there was one of these that I still needed to upgrade. No, it's the totems I still need to get, I think. Slayer Lodge, right? Did I put the Slayer helmet on the Slayer thing? I think I did. Let me check my bank. If it's in there, then I didn't. Let's see, helm. Okay, I think I did. Okay. Okay, calm archaeologist. Hello, calm archaeologist. The bones are their money. So are the worms. What? Hey, you. Lend a hand? I'm onto a secret. Greatest secret of this entire island. Great mystery of Osseous. So what's an Osseous? What's Osseous? Only the single most important discovery of our age. Bones are so beautiful. Those old fools at the guild see it and regret ever expelling me. First, I need to get up and walking again. That's where I need you. What do you need me for? I've got plans. Let's call it necromantic supervision. So you're going to supervise the necromancy? Right. Except... Brilliant. Bones are going to be so happy. Meet me in the lair of the Rex Matriarchs. There, I'll show you more. I can offer you a teleport there if you like. Sure. I don't have to find anything, right? Oh, I could have just used this. I could have just used this. And where am I going? Where am I going? Map. Okay, right here, wherever here is. Where's the thing? Oh, okay. Okay, this is not a teleport destination, it's a teleport start station. Alright, here we are. There's the calm guy. I like how calm is in quotes. I know the stuffy. Oh, I don't have the orb of Oculus, although I can come back here and take screenshots whenever I feel like it. So, what do you need? I discovered something remarkable down here. Nobody else has found this. Nobody. I'll be the name of my generation, the greatest archaeologist who ever lived. The Magnificent. And what is it? Bones. Bones. A big pile of them. All perfect and ready to walk. Before I can work my incredible fossilomancy, I have to get to them. There's an inactive teleporter in the beast lair below. If you can get it working, it'll take us directly to the beautiful bones. I'll likely need a Dragon King crystal to work again. My research indicates you'll be able to find one somewhere in this lair. I need to prepare for the fossilomancy ritual. You must continue my work. Explore this lair and find the crystal. Once you've got it, give it to me, and I'll show you the greatest wonder of Anachronia. Okay, what if I go back to my bank and get, Orb of Oculus, that's the name. Never do a quest without the Orb of Oculus. Bank is up there. Bankity bank. No, bank. There we go. Okay, so here's the question. Can I actually get there from here? I don't think I can. The nearest one might be... Where? See, there's one up here. There's one way down here. I think there's another one like right here, in here somewhere. And there's another one like over here somewhere, I think. Yeah, right there. Okay, if I can't get here directly, that would have to go zip, zip, zip. This would have to go out, then go around, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe through this way. Yeah, okay, yeah. Out here, through this way, and then there. This was probably the closest. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. Stairs. Yes, I pondered getting a screenshot of that back there, but, you know, I can just go there whenever I feel like it. I need to go that way. You know, I'm realizing that during the fight with Seren, I didn't even use Excalibur. Oh well. Surge? Yeah, that's a good surge. Surge? Yeah, that's a good surge too. Ah, my nose is so stuffy. Surge. Inner rock. Surge again. Yeah. And then I go this way? Maybe not. I might be lost a little bit. I don't think I do go that way. Yeah, there's the thing. I'm not lost, sort of. I'm not lost, sort of. Okay, so he wants me to search around in here. Let's get to right there. Oh, come on. Okay, here, maybe? This, and then there. Okay, orb. That's the way in. I gotta get a screenshot. Doot, and doot. Nope, not there. Got stuff over here that I don't want in frame. Yeah, maybe that's a good one. Alright, so, we got a gate that I can unlock. I don't know how I'm getting there. Okay, I need to unlock this one first, I guess. It won't budge. I wonder if there's something around here that'll help me unlock it. Okay, so there's a dragonkin symbol right there, an E. Oh. Can I go that way? Not really, it seems. Looking for an E. Okay, well, here's an opening. That goes directly to the matriarch layer. Let's not go that way. So here's an area of places. Go down. No, I can't. I can't. It looks like I can go through there, but I can't. That's just not doable. That's where I came from. This is up here. I saw something happening over there. Oh, that's a gravestone because somebody died. So whatever I'm looking for is not up here. Okay, we got this area here. This looks like a book. Or a place to put a thing. Oh, is this like those things in Subnautica where you slot in a tablet? It looks strikingly similar to that. I guess I go in here. Because this is the only place I can go. Who lit the candles? Okay, can't go that way. Hi, Mr. Calm Archaeologist. I'm over here now. Why can't I light the torch? I guess I go this way now. And then I go this way. Z. Okay. We got like a loungy area. I could just like lie down and take a nap. And we got a keg. Oh, hello. Okay, that opened the E door, I think. Okay, so this is the E switch. There's another one down here. That seems to be inoperable at the moment. Okay. Let's go back to the main area. I forgot I could do that. Nope, go this way. Okay, we go through the E door. Can I just, like, click on the other side and go through? Nope, I have to actually pass through the gate. Okay, I was worried it was going to slam shut. So we're over here now, and I don't think I can go that way. I can, okay. I can go this way. Oh, that's the only way to go. Okay. Is that a bridge, or no? That's just where the skybox ends. Speaking of sky, why is it glowing green in here? We're in a cave. Unlock the gate. Won't budge. I wonder if there's something around here that will help unlock it. Okay, something around here. Oh, maybe up here. And then down here. I can't get over there, can I? It's very linear, it seems. Okay. There's something to do down here. I can see it. We got a trap door. Probably don't want to stand there. We got Papasaurus Rex, Corbicula Rex, and a Bagrata Rex, all babies. What's over here? Yeah, I can't even go in there. My character's like, I know I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. Alright, so, examine trapdoor. What's down there? Can I open this? We need a jail key to unlock this. Is that something I have in my key ring back in my bank? Again, I can't go that way, it seems. Okay. Wait a minute, what? There's this way too? What? Okay. Ooh, we got chests. And, okay, there's this thing over here. Wow. 2. Oh, did something just close? No, it opened? Okay. And there's apparently an archaeological excavation over there. Yeah, this is the one that just opened. The jail cell key. Okay, so now I'm here. Whoever here is. Go. Go. Agility thing? No. Whoa! Game! Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do that. Okay, so how do I get over there? Do we go this way? What? What? Now my character's going? I do not understand this. I do not understand that at all. Alright, so, I apparently need to get over here. I get the feeling that this is going to take me there, so where does this go? This goes down here. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a hole. What's in the hole? The void. The void is in the hole. And that's where the water goes. Okay, so I guess we're going this way. What are those for? Pass through. Well, at least I'm set up for archaeology. Wait, are you telling me the Dragonkin love their hookahs? And wine? Okay, this has got to be very, very recent. Because there's no way that wine will just stay there for thousands of years and not evaporate. Okay, uncovering. Teleportation crystal. Okay. Excavate. I did not bring my dirt box, did I? Well, at least I have my porter doing porter things. What are those jail cells for? that like a bonus thing that is not required for the quest? A lot of orthoglass. Materials, orthoglass. Okay, so that's all I'm getting here. Okay, we're slowly getting progress. Oh, crystallized rubble. I almost read that as crystallized rubber. Okay, we're about halfway there. About 2/3 of the way there. Three-quarters of the way there. About 4/5 of the way there. About 5/6 of the way there. About 6/7 of the way there. It's a Zeno's paradox kind of thing. Alright. Just about there. I found a teleportation crystal damaged. Looks like I found everything in this spot already. Inspect. Ah, I had just enough to repair it. Except the archaeologist's workbench. Okay, I know where to find one of those. This might be faster. There we go. And then go to ortho. Yeah. Why is my weapon not sheathed? Oh, it was sheathed? What? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Restore. I got it. Okay, and I guess we go... Inspect. Okay, yeah. I guess we go back to the guy. Ritual site. Fast travel. And out the dirt. Up the stairs. And then we go this way. Again. Hello, Grinwalls. Hello, Root. Hello, Tree. Hello, Semi-Tops. Hello, Surge. Surge. Yeah. Surge. Surge. I got impatient. It's down there that I need to go, somewhere. There it is. Surge. Aww. Oh, there's rubble right there. Search again. I've restored the crystal. Good work. Keep this up and I might allow you to become my apprentice. Thanks. So what's next? My falsomancy ritual is ready. Prepare to witness greatness. All we're witnessing greatness. I can't move the thing. That teleporter device there. Place the crystal, and let's lay our eyes on those bones. If these bones even exist. We're a little close to the Rexes. It worked. I'm going in. They'll eat you. Hold on, don't you want, for the bones to take the necessary safety precautions? Suppose I better follow. Why am I? It's real. The old bones. Arceus's bones are really here. It's time to eat, you old fossil. Animate fret. Wait, what? Animate Arceus. Oh, sweet baby Zaborak, I did not expect that. What did you think was going to happen? You were supposed to stop me. What? We should get out of here. It's looking right at me. And it looks hungry. Get out of here! He didn't get out of here. One quest point, access to Red Matriarch Arceus boss encounter. 2 treasure hunter keys. And really epic music. Continue. Okay, they hopefully can't get to me here. Orb of Oculus. So where is Arceus? Like over there? I feel like that's where we were. No, that's not where we were. Where were we then? Oh, probably over there. 2. Okay, if you ladies would all gather together and get in the same frame, that'd be nice. Okay, I see the teleporter right over there. I see it. Okay, if you ladies could actually get together, that'd be nice. They're being really annoying. Oh, and now I've got the sky break. Yeah, I don't want to go that high up. Oh, now I've got this. What if we go over here? Okay, face the camera. They're wearing Santa hats. That's completely going to date this this photo. Stop shaking your head. Face the cameras. And no, no. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Turn around. Okay, I'll try this later. I can see the teleport location. That's where. Okay. I need to go elsewhere. There's a door. Why can't I just go this way? I guess I can't go past that door. So, what's with the... I have to know. What's with those things over there? And also, what's with this other thing? The one that's completely empty. Wait a minute. I did change something, so let's go check on it. Also, Osiris Rex used to be male, as indicated by the name. But then they needed a necromancy boss for some reason. It doesn't even right click. Let's go see if I have a jail key. This is going to drive me crazy. I mean, a jail cell key. To the monk. Where? Oh, I know. It's not in the bank anymore, is it? Oh, I do have have enchanted key, crystal key, alchemist key, key of the crossing. There's like money keys. Okay, it's in the quest storage thing, isn't it? Barak. Wop, wop. Wop, wop, wop. Quest storage. Okay, we got... What do we got? What do we got? No keys that I'm seeing right now. Lighthouse key. Robert's necklace. Khazard cell keys, not quite the same thing. Oh wait, Zealot's key. Chest key, Glue's key, Miscellaneous key. Where's my key ring? Where's my key ring? This one had a key ring. Okay, bank. Did it store over here? No, that doesn't make any sense. Jail key, not the jail cell key. All that. Who knows? Silver key black. That's for Shades of Morton. Where's my key ring? It's a beacon ring. Wait a minute. Is it on the tool belt? There it is. Store my keys here. Can I see what those keys are? Brass key, shiny key, metal key, wrought iron key, dusty key, battered key, maze key, crystal mine key, ancestral key, shortcut key, not stored, new key. So not jail cell key. But I got this. Close. It's not exactly the same name, which means it's probably not going to work, but who knows? Site. We gotta run there again. Stairs. Let's go to the wiki also. You know, I'm just curious. Jail cell key. Jail cell key. Is an item that can be received as a drop from Osseous. Okay. He can be used to unlock the 3 pets Baby Magrana Rex, baby Tempacula Rex, baby Apollosaurus Rex. Each pet requires a key to all. Oh, okay, so this is not gonna work. Okay. I don't know why I'm still running here, though. Just to confirm that it doesn't work, I guess. So you have to fight Osseous Rex to get the jail key. Taking all 3 pets completes the achievement Jailbreak, which is a requirement for the Shrimp Completion Escape. You know, if you get all 3 pets, does the key stop dropping? Wait, apparently you can just buy it off the exchange? What? I gotta be misreading that, right? These can be used as cells during and after Osseous Rex in the dungeon. What? The keys can be used on jail cells found during and after Osseous Rex in the dungeon leading up to the lair. Okay, I think it's referring to the quest, not the... yeah. Go through that? No, I go through... Yes, no, I go... Wait, what? I pass through this one. Then I pass through that one, right? That's it? What does the other thing over there do, though? Is that just a fake out? It's so weird that I can't just, like... I don't know. That's just weird. That one spot was weird. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, we gotta go back. So we have to find Osseous Rex to get the jail key. We gotta find Osseous Rex with the necromancy. Only necromancy can defeat necromancy. Aye-ah! Let's see. Unlock. Probably won't work. The jail cell key. You know, cell should be capitalized just to, you know, drop. I don't want to drop it. Okay, so we did that. Let's see. Are there any others that I could just like do? Stellar board. Medium. I think we'll go for Twilight of the Gods next. Long. Speak to a wounded knight outside the surface. The guy that we passed previously. Okay. So this is the next episode, Twilight of the Gods, and ideally that'll be next week, but who knows? In the meantime, did this make you laugh? Did this make you smile? Did this bring your day in any way, shape, or form whatsoever? It did. Pass it on. Find somebody you care about. Make them laugh. Make them smile. Brighten their day. It's the gift that keeps on giving. And with that, I will see you when I see you.